Stop everything and listen carefully. What you're about to read could change your life in ways you never imagined. In just 10 minutes, you could witness something so extraordinary that it will leave you speechless. God has spoken, and His message is for you. Yes, you. He is about to unleash a financial miracle unlike anything you've ever seen. Money will begin to flow into your account, and it will happen faster than you think, in just 10 minutes. But here's the truth: most people won't be prepared for this. Only a select few will have the faith to believe, and those few will experience an abundance that will blow their minds. Are you one of the chosen ones? Imagine this: checking your account, expecting to see the same balance as always, and suddenly, you witness the impossible: money pouring in, effortlessly, as if the heavens themselves had opened just for you. This is not a dream. This is not some fantasy or wishful thinking. God Himself is declaring this blessing upon you, and if you have the courage to believe, your life will never be the same. But here's the thing: only those who are ready will receive it. Most will miss out. They will hesitate, doubt, and let the greatest financial blessing of their lives slip through their fingers. Don't let that be you. Right now, as you read these words, a divine shift is taking place. The universe is aligning in your favor, and God is preparing to send unimaginable financial abundance directly into your life. Can you feel it? The anticipation, the excitement, the energy, it's all leading to this moment. But there's a catch: only those who act with faith will see this miracle unfold. Most people won't be ready. They'll let doubt hold them back, and they'll miss out on the most incredible financial blessing God has ever offered. But you're different, aren't you? You know that God's promises are real, and you're ready to receive the blessing He's been holding in store just for you. But let me be very clear: this opportunity won't last forever. The window is small, and the clock is ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, every second that passes is a moment you can't get back. In just 10 minutes, your entire financial situation could be transformed, but only if you're ready to embrace it. Can you afford to wait? Can you risk letting this blessing slip away because of doubt or hesitation? The choice is yours, but let me tell you something: God doesn't wait on hesitation. He moves for those who are bold in faith and ready to receive His miracles. Think about it. What would your life look like if money were no longer an issue? How would you feel waking up every morning, knowing that God's favor is resting upon your finances? This isn't just a dream. This is the reality that God has already set in motion for you. But here's the hard truth: most people will let this moment pass them by. They'll convince themselves it's too good to be true, that it's impossible. But not you. You're here, right now, reading these words, because you know that God's promises are real, and He's about to fulfill them in your life. This is your chance, your divine moment. God has already set everything in motion. He's opened the heavens, and His blessings are waiting to pour into your life. But you must act now. Will you believe it? Will you have the courage to step into the financial abundance that is waiting for you? Because if you do, in just 10 minutes, you could be looking at your account and seeing what others only dream about: money flowing in, continuously, abundantly, more than you ever thought possible. And when people ask how you did it, you'll simply say, God did it. But let me warn you again, this is not for everyone. Most will hesitate. Most will doubt. And in doing so, they will miss out on the miracle that God has planned for them. Don't be like them. You've been praying for a sign, for a breakthrough, for a financial miracle, and this is it. God has spoken, and He's ready to bless you in ways you've never imagined. But you have to be ready to receive it. Right now, as you're reading this, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. Angels are preparing to release financial blessings with your name on them, but only if you're ready to receive it. Time is running out. The next 10 minutes are crucial. What you do right now will determine whether you receive this blessing or whether it passes you by. Can you feel the urgency? This is not just another opportunity. This is God's divine favor knocking on your door, and it's up to you to open it. Will you let it in? Will you act on faith and receive the financial miracle God has prepared for you? Or will you let this moment pass, wishing later that you had taken the leap? The choice is yours, but remember, God's blessings don't wait for anyone. Act now, and in 10 minutes, you could be experiencing a financial breakthrough that will change your life forever. Don't miss out. In a world filled with uncertainties and challenges, many of us find ourselves yearning for a breakthrough, whether that be in our personal lives, careers, or financial situations. The desire for financial wealth isn't just a mundane want. It's a deep-seated yearning for security, freedom, and the ability to fully embrace the life we've always dreamed of. Enter the divine promise. God says, opening doors and opportunities. This powerful declaration is a reminder that, even in moments of despair, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and that light can lead us to money, financial wealth, and boundless potential. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that God has orchestrated a financial miracle in your life. The closed doors that once seemed impenetrable now swing open to reveal pathways adorned with opportunities for growth and financial stability. It is during these times of financial blessing that we must remain vigilant, ever attentive to the signs and cues that lead us toward financial abundance. As we navigate the complexities of life, it is easy to become disheartened by economic downturns, job losses, or unexpected expenses. Yet, amidst these challenges, the idea of financial prosperity becomes all the more crucial. When God blesses us with doors that were once shut tight, we must remember that these are not mere coincidences. They are divine interventions designed to elevate our circumstances and lead us to financial success. Consider this: every opportunity that presents itself harbors the potential for a financial miracle. Whether it's a new job offer that comes forth unexpectedly, a chance encounter that leads to a lucrative investment, or even the sudden realization to pursue a passion project that could yield financial rewards, each moment is draped in the promise of financial blessings. The key lies in our ability to have discernment, to recognize these golden opportunities and act upon them. God, bless every door that is closed in my life. May you unravel the mysteries behind these closures and reveal the lessons that need to be learned to forge ahead. As the weight of financial burdens lifts, I can already envision a life brimming with blessed money and endless possibilities. Financial abundance isn't just a dream, it's a reality waiting to manifest. But how can we tap into this wealth? It begins with the belief that we are worthy of financial miracles. In our quest for financial prosperity, we must also understand the significance of gratitude. When we express gratitude for the money we do have, we open our hearts to receive even more. This is a fundamental law of the universe. What we focus on expands. By cultivating a mindset that embraces financial success and appreciates our current situation, we pave the way for further blessings. This powerful change in perspective can attract an abundance of opportunities that we never thought possible. Furthermore, it's crucial that we align ourselves with others who share the same vision of financial success. Surrounding ourselves with a community of like-minded individuals creates an environment rich with possibilities. These financial relationships often lead to invaluable connections that can unlock even more doors. Together, we can inspire one another to venture into new territories and explore opportunities that may have once seemed out of reach. The belief in financial miracles is not merely wishful thinking. It is a proactive stance. We must remain open, willing to take calculated risks, and brave enough to step outside of our comfort zones. Accept that every setback is, in fact, a setup for a comeback. The darkest moments often herald the dawn of tremendous breakthroughs. Each misfortune can be reframed as a stepping stone toward financial abundance, guiding us to where we truly belong. As we pray for divine guidance, let us not forget to actively seek out opportunities. They are everywhere, in our workplaces, communities, and industries, just waiting for us to unlock them. Looking for financial blessings means being observant, asking questions, and stepping forward when the time is right. May our hearts always be attuned to the messages from God, leading us to the doors of financial miracles. In conclusion, remember that financial prosperity isn't about the money itself, but rather the freedom and possibilities it affords us. It is about the choices we can make, the lives we can touch, and the legacy we can build. Trust in the divine, work towards your dreams, and watch as doors of incredible opportunities swing wide open, leading you on a journey to financial wealth and success. With every step, may we continue to embrace the blessing of a prosperous life, confident that each door opened is part of a divine plan that is still unfolding. In the pursuit of financial prosperity, many often overlook the profound wisdom that comes from a higher power. Today, let us delve into the divine message. God says, wisdom to manage resources. This powerful declaration serves as a reminder that true financial success is not merely about accumulating wealth but rather about managing it wisely and responsibly. When we seek the guidance of the heavenly God, we open ourselves to extraordinary blessings and opportunities that lead to financial miracles in our lives. Imagine a life overflowing with financial abundance, where every dollar spent is a step towards greater prosperity. When we ask for wisdom, we are essentially seeking the keys to unlock the potential of our resources. Money, though often seen as a mere tool, holds the capacity to bring about financial miracles. With God's guidance, we can transform our approach to finances and create a pathway to financial wealth that reflects justice and responsibility. It's essential to understand that financial blessings are not solely meant for our benefit, they also serve a higher purpose. When we responsibly manage the resources entrusted to us, we become conduits of financial blessings, sharing the fruits of our labor with those in need. In doing so, we align ourselves with the principle of stewardship, recognizing that every cent we possess is a means to uplift others and spread financial prosperity throughout our communities. Let us consider the words of an ancient proverb: "The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets." As we reflect on this wisdom, it becomes evident that financial success is not achieved through impulse or greed but through thoughtful planning and the application of God's wisdom. By cultivating a heart full of gratitude and a mind focused on making wise financial decisions, we can ensure that our journey towards wealth is marked by balance and peace. The beauty of financial miracles lies in their ability to occur in the most unexpected ways. When we align our financial pursuits with divine wisdom, we may find ourselves receiving unmatched financial blessings that exceed our imaginations. These blessings can manifest in various forms: a promotion at work, an unexpected inheritance, or even opportunities to invest wisely that result in significant returns. The key to unlocking these treasures is a humble heart that seeks guidance and remains open to the teachings of our Heavenly Father. In our quest for financial success, it's advantageous to develop a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. A belief in financial abundance enables us to see possibilities instead of limitations. With this mindset, we attract positive energies and opportunities that contribute to our overall financial well-being. God blesses us with financial abundance when we recognize that the resources we possess are gifts meant to be used wisely, not hoarded out of fear. Furthermore, financial prosperity is deeply intertwined with our ability to give back. As we receive financial miracles in our lives, it becomes our responsibility to channel those blessings into endeavors that uplift others. The act of giving fosters a cycle of blessings. What we contribute to the world will inevitably return to us multiplied. Heaven smiles upon those who channel their wealth to support charitable causes, helping those who are less fortunate. To truly understand the depth of God's promise regarding financial success, we need to embrace the concept of stewardship. We must acknowledge that we are merely caretakers of the resources we possess. Therefore, it is imperative that we approach financial management with both justice and responsibility. When faced with choices regarding investments, expenditures, and savings, let us pray for divine insight that leads us to wise decisions that honor our commitments to live a life of integrity. The journey to financial prosperity is one paved with intention, wisdom, and gratitude. As we continue to embark on this path, let us give thanks for the financial blessings we have received, no matter how small they may seem. Each step we take in managing our resources wisely brings us closer to experiencing a financial miracle, allowing us to witness the manifestation of financial success in our lives. In conclusion, let us remain open to receiving God's wisdom as we navigate the complex world of finance. Ask for the blessing of clarity in every decision we make regarding our resources. May we be guided in our endeavors so that we can create a lifetime filled with financial wealth, blessings, and miracles. Remember, the key to unlocking a future of financial prosperity lies not solely in the accumulation of wealth but in the responsible management of the resources we have been entrusted with. May you find balance, peace, and an abundance of financial blessings in every aspect of your life. In a world overflowing with challenges and hurdles, many find themselves ensnared by financial barriers that seem insurmountable. These barriers can manifest in various forms: emotional struggles that hold us back, spiritual doubts that cloud our judgment, or physical limitations that restrict our actions. Yet, in the depths of our hearts, we long for financial wealth, financial abundance, and the miraculous blessings that God has promised us. Today, I ask you, God, to remove these obstacles that hinder my prosperity. As I open my heart and mind to receive your guidance, I am ready to walk freely towards the financial success that you have beautifully set aside for me, turning dreams into reality through your divine blessings. Imagine waking up every morning with the assurance that financial miracles are heading your way. What if every financial blessing you've ever wished for was just around the corner? What if the pathway to financial prosperity was waiting for you to claim it? In our present reality, many of us are shackled by the weight of debt, anxiety about bills, and the persistent worry that we'll never achieve the financial success we yearn for. It is in these moments of doubt that we must remember the power of belief and prayer. God, I beseech you to remove any financial barrier that is standing in my way and to grant me the courage to chase after your financial blessings. The journey towards financial freedom is not merely about accumulating wealth in the bank. It's about understanding that financial blessings come in many forms, be it unexpected income, opportunities that seem to fall from the sky, or the kindness of others who help us in our time of need. These are financial miracles that remind us of God's grace and mercy. When we acknowledge and embrace these moments, we find ourselves closer to realizing our financial dreams. I invite you to envision a life overflowing with financial abundance. Picture yourself living free from the shackles of debt, filled with joy as you watch your savings grow and your investments flourish. I can feel the presence of financial miracles in my life, and I trust that with God's guidance, I will overcome all financial barriers. Let every emotional weight that pins me down be lifted, every spiritual doubt that clouds my vision be cleared, and every physical limitation that holds me back be removed. His words, "Ask and you shall receive," ring true. I believe that with every prayer for financial blessing, the universe conspires to bring us closer to our dreams. The act of surrendering these burdens to the divine is the first step towards financial success. Yet, we must also take action, embracing opportunities that come our way, and having faith that every step we take is guided by a higher purpose. As I say this prayer for the removal of financial barriers, I am filled with gratitude. I am grateful for the resources available at my disposal, for the knowledge I gain, and for the people who cross my path to help navigate the complexities of financial wealth. Each of these encounters is a testament to the financial blessings that are on their way. I invite you to share in this journey. May our stories intertwine, and may we revel in the success that comes from believing in our dreams. With every passing day, I grow more aware of the boundless opportunities awaiting me. I claim my right to financial prosperity, and I stand firm with the belief that financial abundance is my destiny. No longer will fear dictate my path. Instead, I choose faith, love, and trust in God's perfect plan for my life. Indeed, God's promise of a wealthy life extends beyond monetary value. It encompasses health, relationships, and spiritual richness. The blessings He has in store for us are vast, and every miracle is a stepping stone towards our ultimate financial success. Each time I take a breath, I remind myself of my capacity to attract blessed money, to engage with a mindset of abundance, and to manifest financial prosperity in my life and the lives of those around me. So, let us join together in prayer and intention, envisioning not only our own financial breakthroughs but also the collective prosperity of our community. The removal of financial barriers is not a solitary journey. It beckons us to lift each other up, to share in both struggles and triumphs, and to celebrate every financial miracle that unfolds before us. In this significant moment, I declare and decree that the universe is responding to my desires. I am worthy of all my financial dreams coming true, and I stand firm knowing that God is in control, guiding me towards a life of financial abundance. As we move forward, be assured that the barriers we once faced are nothing compared to the blessings bestowed upon us. Let us hold fast to hope and faith, for we are on the verge of experiencing the financial blessings we've prayed for. I am committed to making space for these miracles in my life. I acknowledge that financial wealth is not just about what we have but also about who we become in the process. As I detach from scarcity and embrace abundance, I will find that everything I desire is not only within reach, but it is mine to have. May the rhythm of financial success echo in my life, bringing peace and assurance along my blessed path. Together, let us claim the abundance that awaits us. In today's fast-paced world, the concept of a generous and trusting heart has never been more important. God says that a generous heart is not only a reflection of our faith but also a pathway to experiencing financial blessings that many only dream of. When we open our hearts and wallets to others, we invite an abundance of good into our lives. By embracing God's words, we can learn how to cultivate a heart full of generosity and trust, allowing ourselves to become vessels of financial miracles. The journey of financial prosperity begins with a simple desire: a generous heart. Imagine waking up every day with a renewed sense of purpose and the knowledge that your actions can lead to financial wealth for yourself as well as for others. Picture this: every time you give to someone in need, you are not losing money, you are investing in your own financial success. God teaches us that when we bless others, we receive blessings in return. This is the divine cycle of giving and receiving. The practice of generosity is not just about money, it's about the spirit of compassion and love that resides within us. When we trust God with our finances, we start to notice how His providence never fails. This reliance on divine direction leads us to unexpected financial miracles. By adopting a mindset of financial abundance, we can begin to see how our willingness to help others opens doors to unforeseen opportunities in our own lives. Every act of kindness towards those who are less fortunate is a seed sown into the fertile ground of blessings. Let us not forget that financial prosperity does not solely depend on our earnings but on the wealth of spirit and generosity we possess. God encourages us to step outside of our comfort zones and share what we have, no matter how small it may seem. Even a small act of generosity can create ripples that lead to large-scale financial success. Consider the following: the more we trust in God's provision, the less we worry about money. When we live in a state of constant fear concerning our financial situation, we block the flow of blessings that is meant to come our way. A generous and trusting heart is liberated from the chains of scarcity and opens itself to the abundant riches of God. Imagine a life where your heart swells with joy at the thought of giving, knowing that each dollar spent in kindness returns to you multiplied. As we express our gratitude through giving, we align ourselves with God's divine plan for financial miracles. It's true that not everyone is aware of the transformative power that lies within a generous heart. We often hold onto our resources tightly, fearing that we might run out. But God invites us to let go of that fear and trust Him more. He promises that a generous heart leads to financial abundance and prosperity in ways we cannot even imagine. Our financial success is deeply connected to our willingness to bless others. By helping those in need, we activate the law of reciprocity within the spiritual realm. When we invest our time, energy, or resources into lifting someone else up, we position ourselves to receive a divine financial blessing in return. This cycle of sowing and reaping is a testament to God's unwavering faithfulness. Have you ever experienced a financial miracle in your life? Perhaps you gave a small donation to a charity, and shortly after, an unexpected source of income came your way. These moments serve as reminders that God is always at work in our lives, urging us to be generous participants in His grand design. It is through the lens of a trusting heart that we can truly witness financial miracles unfold before our eyes. Therefore, I pray, God, give me a generous heart that constantly seeks to bless others. With every act of kindness, may I find joy, peace, and financial success. Let me be a conduit for financial abundance, so others may also see the magnificence of your work. Ultimately, it's essential to remember that money is merely a tool. It is a means to an end, not the end itself. A generous and trusting heart understands the real value behind financial wealth. It isn't just about accumulating riches but creating a legacy of love, compassion, and generosity. Let every dollar I encounter be blessed money that becomes a source of joy and financial miracles for myself and others around me. As we move forward, let us challenge ourselves to embrace this mindset of generosity. Trust that God will provide for our needs as we open our hands and hearts to help those in need. The journey to financial prosperity is fueled by a spirit of generosity, a generous and trusting heart that reflects the endless love of God. As we align ourselves with His truth, we will find ourselves on a path marked with financial success and rich blessings that astonish and uplift. Let us be pioneers of financial abundance, claiming the financial miracles that God has set aside for us as we faithfully share with those around us. In a world where financial struggles seem to plague many, there emerges a profound truth rooted in faith and the divine promise of financial multiplication. It is often whispered that God delights in the prosperity of His people, and today, we delve deeper into this divine declaration. God says, multiplication of finances. This promise is not merely an echo of hope but a tangible reality available to those who seek it with a fervent heart and an open mind. Imagine waking up each day and witnessing the miraculous transformation of your financial situation, propelled by divine intervention and steadfast faith. The concept of financial wealth is not just a dream. It's a divine promise waiting to be claimed by believers worldwide. As you embark on this journey of understanding the multiplication of finances, brace yourself for a whirlwind of financial blessings that God has in store for you. Financial abundance is a state of being that transcends mere dollars and cents. It's about the overflowing grace that God pours into your life, multiplying what you have so that you may enjoy not only personal comfort but also the ability to bless others. Picture a life drenched in financial prosperity, where every step you take is paved with opportunities for growth and success. With each act of faith, you unlock doors that lead to opportunities you never thought possible. This is the beauty of a financial miracle. It transforms the mundane into the extraordinary and elevates lifestyles into realms of abundance that honor God's grace. Whenever you feel the weight of financial worry pressing down on you, remember that blessed money is not just a notion. It is your inheritance as a child of the King. In this journey towards financial success, let us explore the powerful implications of asking God to multiply the finances already in our hands. Oftentimes, our human perspective can feel limited, constricting our vision to what is directly in front of us. However, through the grace of God, we are offered a broader lens, one that reveals the endless possibilities that lie within financial miracles. Envision your resources expanding beyond your wildest dreams as the Lord takes your meager offerings and turns them into a bountiful harvest. Is there anything too great for our God? The answer echoes through the ages: absolutely not. With unshakable faith, when we yield our finances to Him, we can expect a deluge of financial blessings that will knock our socks off. Every day presents a new opportunity to experience the multiplication of finances in ways we might not have considered. Whether it's through unexpected promotions at work, wise investments, or chances to engage in community projects that bear fruit, the God of abundance is tirelessly working behind the scenes to ensure that His promises are fulfilled. Every dime, every dollar that circulates in your life has the potential for multiplication. When you release your fears and anxieties surrounding money into God's capable hands, you position yourself to receive a fresh inflow of financial abundance. It is a dance of trust between the Creator of the universe and His beloved children, where every step can lead to financial miracles. Throughout history, countless believers have recounted tales of how their financial situations transformed despite overwhelming odds. These stories serve as testimonies to the incredible ways in which God multiplies finances. Picture a widow in biblical times who only had a handful of flour and a little olive oil. When she trusted God and acted boldly in faith, her resources did not merely scratch the surface of survival, they overflowed into generous provision for herself and for others. This is the essence of financial miracle. When we have the courage to ask for the multiplication of our resources, God responds beyond our expectations. The real question is, are you ready to experience the financial blessings that lie just beyond your willingness to trust and act? It's no secret that society often equates financial wealth with success. Yet, we must remember that true financial prosperity comes from aligning our goals with God's purpose for our lives. When we consider the multiplication of finances through the lens of service, we start to see it as a means to further His kingdom rather than a goal in itself. Imagine possessing blessed money that allows you to invest in dreams, yours and others. Imagine what happens when each financial miracle flows in the direction of helping your community, supporting missions, or creating opportunities for others. Your life becomes a testament to God's faithfulness and abundant blessings, leading to a ripple effect that inspires countless people. The multiplication of finances is not simply a request, it is a catalyst for change. It empowers families to break free from generational cycles of poverty and lack while instilling hope in those who have lost faith in their ability to thrive financially. Imagine becoming a beacon of hope, where your financial success translates into mentorship and generosity, impacting lives in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. It is a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving where every act of faith ignites further financial miracles. As we continue on this exploration of financial multiplication, remember that God sees your heart. He understands your needs and desires. He promises to bless you abundantly, not just for your sake, but so that through you, others may witness His glory manifested in financial blessings. Lean into His grace and trust in His ability to multiply what you already possess. The key to unlocking divine financial abundance lies in consistent prayer, faith, and actions that reflect your trust in God's perfect provision. Are you ready to witness a transformation that can turn your current state into extraordinary realms of financial abundance? So let us unify our prayers and ask with faith, Beloved God, I ask that you multiply the finances already in my hands. For in this simple request lies the foundation for a life marked by miracles. With each breath, affirm that you are a recipient of God's financial prosperity. The journey of financial success begins with a single step of faith, a humble prayer, and the belief that He can do immeasurably more than you could ask or imagine. Keep your eyes open, your heart soft, and watch as the realm of financial miracles unfolds before you in ways that glorify God. The abundance He has prepared for you is closer than you think, waiting for you to embrace it with open arms. Let us remember that we are not alone in our pursuit of financial miracles. When we position ourselves in alignment with God's will, we open the gateway for miraculous financial abundance to flow into our lives. God understands the struggles we face with our finances, and He encourages us to strengthen our faith in His provision. Each moment of hesitation or doubt can create barriers to the financial prosperity we desire. However, we must remember that faith is a powerful ally. The Bible often speaks of financial success and abundant blessings, urging us to seek God above all else. When we trust in Him, we become vessels for His financial miracles. Blessed money is not just about the numerical figures in our bank accounts. It's about the heart, integrity, and faith we place in God's ability to provide for us. Imagine waking up each day with a renewed sense of purpose, believing that God is behind every dollar you earn and every opportunity that knocks on your door. Our God is the creator of the universe, capable of transforming our circumstances and allowing us to prosper beyond our wildest dreams. Financial wealth doesn't come to those who chase it at the expense of all else. It gravitates toward those who maintain a robust faith in God's provision and place their trust in His divine path. Yes, financial blessings may come in unexpected ways, which is why we must remain vigilant and open to His guidance. Every financial miracle in your life begins with a step of faith. By affirming that God is the source of your financial abundance, you invite blessings into your life that transcend typical societal norms. The media often glamorizes wealth, yet true prosperity is deeper than materialism. It involves peace of mind, the ability to give graciously to others, and living in a state of gratitude. Embracing financial success means aligning your ambitions with God's heart, seeking His kingdom first and allowing everything else, including money, to fall into place. When life feels overwhelmingly challenging or you find yourself in a tough financial spot, remember God's promise. He desires for you to prosper and live a fulfilled life, free from the burdens of financial stress. In moments when the road ahead seems cloudy, say out loud, "I trust you, God, with my finances." Each time you proclaim this, you will start to unlock the doors to financial miracles, revealing blessings that you could never have imagined possible. It's essential to cultivate a mindset geared towards financial abundance, encouraging yourself to believe that you are deserving of every blessing that comes your way. Furthermore, it's important to recognize that our journey toward financial prosperity is not solely about individual success. It's also about how we impact those around us. Financial blessings often come best when we share them. By serving others and contributing back to the community, we create a cycle of prosperity. This act of giving can lead to unexpected financial abundance, fostering a sense of connection and fulfillment. God loves a cheerful giver. Thus, financial miracles often happen in the act of generosity. Remember, the path to financial success starts within. God is calling us to embrace His ways of provision, releasing the need to cling tightly to worldly perspectives about money. As you deepen your faith in His provision, prepare for transformation, not just in your finances but in your entire life. Your heart will reflect peace instead of worry, your mindset will shift from scarcity to abundance, and you will begin to see the fruits of your faith manifesting as financial blessings you never thought possible. So, take a moment to pray and ask God to strengthen your faith in His provision. Let your heart be filled with hope as you trust the ultimate provider to steer your life toward financial prosperity. As you move forward, embrace the power of faith-driven actions that align with God's purpose. Expect success and keep your eyes peeled for the financial miracles designed just for you. Through this journey, you'll realize that blessed money is more than a concept. It's a lifestyle grounded in faith and trust in God's promises. The floodgates of financial abundance await those who diligently seek Him, and the financial blessings that flow are just the beginning of a truly rich and purposeful life.